I think we're live. What's happening, AJ?
Nothing much, man. What's up? It's spooky week. Let's do this.
Sounds like we're cats with sore throats week.
I was trying to do a clicker impression. My friend can do it really, really well. Shout out Cameron.
What's up, Cameron? Sorry.
I was throwing away some stuff last week, like I told you. I did like a big dumpster thing, and one of the things I found was a clicker mask that he made for Halloween. It was really cool. I took a picture of it, but
into the trash.
Yep, I took a picture with it, and I was like, "That is awesome." Okay, yeah, now burn it alive.
Nice. All right, man. Let's get the show started. You ready? Let's go. This is PSVR GamesCast Live. We film live every single MonJay, Wednesday, and 2 hours Friday right here on YouTube. We do it live. Whoa, wow. Whoa, what is with this lighting? Sorry, audio listeners. You got left out of this one. Right here on YouTube, we do it live, 6 p.m. Eastern for your viewing pleasure, but we also care so very much about your oral pleasure. That's why we put this podcast up on podcast services of your choice. My name is Bryan Paul from the channel right here without parole. And this guy over here to my left, to your right, it is AJ from the Underground, PSVR Underground. What's up, AJ?
What is up, Bryan? What is up, Game Cats? Happy Spooky Week! Woo! You have no reason to be sad this week at all. Okay, I mean, it's okay if you do, but and I'm sorry, but in general, no, I am very excited. This is an awesome week. It's my favorite time of year. I actually am sad, Bryan. I am very sad.
Oh, please do tell. I thought we had no excuse to be sad right now. But no, if AJ's sad, apparently it's all good. What do you got?
Well, it's the last week of October, and we've we've been doing a lot, but we haven't gotten to celebrate a bunch. But how was your weekend, Bryan?
I don't know. Every people are like, oh man, thank God it's Friday, and then they like have plans for the weekend, and I say thank God it's Friday, and I do GamesCast and get PSVR this week out, and then continue on Saturday and Sunday to proceed to do what I do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, which is just this stuff. So how is it's the same thing I do every day, Pinky?
Yeah, try and take over the world.
But let's be honest, we know why you asked. It wasn't because you cared about my weekend. It's because you want to tell me about your week. So by all means, AJ, how was your weekend?
Bryan, I don't just ask you how your weekend was so that you could segue into asking me about my weekend. That would be incredibly selfish of me, Bryan. Are you calling me a selfish person?
Here we go.
I am glad you asked, Bryan. I am glad you asked. No, I had a great weekend. A whole lot of Redacted going on, like a lot of Redacted, guys. So I can't talk about all the really cool shit, but I did go hiking yesterday, and I went hiking up Blood Mountain in Georgia, North Georgia mountains, because it's the fall. All the leaves are turning right now. It is like peak time to hit some peaks. And it was beautiful, man. Like the colors. Where's Jeremy when we need him? The colors. And then there was two animals I've never seen before in Georgia that I have always wanted to. One is coyotes.
Sorry, what?
A liberal. There are lots of liberals here, Bryan.
I know. Bad joke. Bad joke.
But no, a coyote. Which on my way to the mountain, I saw a coyote like carrying something, and it was like clear as day. It was right in front of me. It was super cool. Damn, those things are pretty ripped too. I was like, oh man, they're like bigger and more muscular than I thought. And then so I went up Blood Mountain. It was wonderful. I came back down Slaughter Trail because metal.
Wait, hold on. Does Blood Mountain or Slaughter Trail, do these live up to their names? Like, I mean, are there just like corpses on the side of the trail? People who couldn't make it, destroyed by coyotes or furries or whoever you're talking about?
No, it's a lot of Native American history and things like that. So it's part of the Appalachian Trail, part of the Trail of Tears. But it was beautiful. But on my way back down, Brian, the other animal I've never seen just like in the wild, I was walking down Slaughter Trail and these two like inky black balls just started charging towards me. And I was like, holy shit, what are those? It was bears, Brian. It was bears. I don't know if they were charging at me or if they were just running and like frolicking. But as soon as they saw me, they like were like backpedaling. They slid like a foot on their butt and they ran away. And yeah, I was like, whoa, like that was really cool. And I was like waiting there for a minute. And then like a minute later, there was another little baby bear, just a little tiny baby bear cub on the back of the tree, just like detaches from the back of the tree and hits the ground and then just like scurries off. And it was so adorable. But it was really cool. So yeah, I had a great weekend, Brian.
It's all fun and adorable till Mama Bear shows up and protects her cubs.
Yeah. I wanted to take pictures really bad, but my first instinct was to pull out my knife just in case. I did. They were very calm and friendly or whatever. But yeah, I was wearing my big black raincoat because it was raining a little bit. So I thought maybe they were chasing me or they're charging me, and then they saw my black coat, maybe thought I was some kind of authority bear, which has become my new nickname now. So you can call me Authority Bear now, Brian. That's kind of my name now.
Oh, so many grinder jokes, so little time. Wow. Dude, I would have, I'm so glad you didn't make this into a guessing game, even with multiple choice. I definitely wouldn't have guessed bears. I was thinking first thing that came to my mind, which tells you everything you need to know about me, was that they were probably the little dust balls from My Neighbor Totoro.
What?
Exactly. This is what differentiates you from me. I mean, many things, but that in particular right now. You don't know the dust balls from My Neighbor Totoro?
Is that an anime?
Yeah, it's like a really popular one too. Like, do you even recognize?
Oh yeah, I've seen one of those. The baby one kind of looked like that, except black.
This is a Totoro, but okay. But in this movie there are these like dust bunny type things that they've given eyes and personalities to, and that's what I pictured the second you said that. Some bears came rolling your way.
Oh, that thing's adorable, by the way.
Also, is anyone else weirded out by the fact that I just happen to have a Totoro within like arm's reach? What else do I have over here?
I don't even have my aim controller that close, Brian.
I mean, there's so many things that I just might have sitting around for absolutely no reason. Like, who knows?
Wait, I know that it's. No, I don't. I don't know. I don't remember the name, but I know it's.
This is Monokuma from Danganronpa.
Danganronpa. I was close.
We'll educate you at some point.
Yeah, I'll get there. I've started on Iron Blooded Orphans from the Gundam series.
Yeah. On the recommendation of Mr. Sonic, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So we keep
and a couple other people, trying to get ready, trying to get psyched up for the Gundam game. Silver Phantom.
Yeah. Why do I have a bad feeling that's just going to drop like randomly? Somebody was speculating what are the chances that Ace of Thunder is just going to drop randomly tomorrow on the PlayStation Store. And how much more fun would it be if it was a PSVR2 spotlight? Because we don't have enough going on right now. We need some unexpected news. Yep.
Oh yeah, there is I heard about this PSVR 2-day thing.
That's not what we're talking about, but okay.
But yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, like another like a Sony spotlight. Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. But yes, there is PSVR 2-day approaching. And it's going to be
way better.
Let's keep expectations in check. Yeah, it's definitely better than a PSVR 2 spotlight usually. So,
yeah.
We'll go with that. Shout out to GameCat Andrew Ehrenreich with the $1. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. We also got Niles trying the game Feline with the $5. saying bears are scary, but it's the cougars you got to worry about. They go for the young ones.
Yeah. Luckily, I see what you did there. My metal feline friend. What's up, Ryan?
We also got. Is this Ace Gamer Cat? Why I keep forgetting when we don't have screen names here. It drives me up the curve.
I know. Actually, I see. No, I see the tags.
YouTube just changes it randomly. Some weeks it's this, some weeks it's their names. I don't listen. It's so irritating. YouTube just does what YouTube wants to do. Anyway, thank you so much, Ace, for the 5 gifted without parole memberships. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here, everybody. The calm before the storm, AJ. There's a lot of stuff going on in PSVR2 world, but everything currently is under embargo. We're playing as many games as we possibly can to cover them properly, and it's just fast and furious. I was just saying before the show, I wake up every day and check my email, sirens on my end, and pray that there's nothing in my inbox. Right? Pray that Rush VR keys didn't just happen to show up, because it's so much to do.
Oh my God, Rush, yeah. Bryan.
Yeah.
So close now.
So close. And you know, I'm probably one of the very few people on the face of the planet that's hoping for every game to get delayed for like at least a couple weeks, maybe a month, or into January. That'd be awesome. But
yeah, it sucks how much we can't talk about right now, but yeah, it seems like we're doing absolutely nothing, but it's like the truth is we're like drowning.
Yeah, it's kind of exhausting. Like there was even a point where I was like, we should take today off from the show, especially since like right we're in that weird space between stuff happening, but you know, obviously having access to a lot of games, but not being able to talk about it. I was like, well, why are we even doing a show today? But you know what? Is this, as we talked about on Friday, it's just so nice to come here, shoot the shit, hang out with the cats, and that's why we're doing a show. Plus I'm in a good mood, AJ. I'm in a good mood. I'm playing Redacted, and Redacted's pretty fucking good. I'm also playing Redacted, and Redacted's pretty good. Redacted was okay, better than expected. So things are on the up and up. Things are going very well.
That's good. Glad to hear that, Bryan.
We got Grandpa's Barbecue, a Game Cat with the level 1 membership, says, AJ, Bear Frolicker. I
wasn't frolicking with them.
Been called worse things.
Yeah, but I'll take it.
AJ, did you watch Welcome to Derry last night?
No.
Stephen King's It TV series? No,
I still haven't seen The Monkey yet. I think that's going to be the next thing I watch.
What? Why? I mean, of all things,
isn't that a horror movie?
Yeah,
like a good horror movie.
It's okay. I mean, it does exactly what it sets out to do, which is to make kind of a horror comedy, you know, kind of like a B tier comedy that feels like it was ripped out of like the mid 80s or something like that. That's what it set out to do, and it nailed it. It was I consider it a good date movie. Unfortunately, that's what I was doing. I was on a date in the movie theater, and we enjoyed it. It was like something to be, you point at it, you laugh at it, you go, oh, how ridiculous. But it's not meant to be taken seriously, and it's not actually scary at any point. So a good date movie. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, a good date movie for me is one that's like scary, but okay.
I mean, I agree. I would prefer that by myself. With somebody else, doesn't matter. I'll take it. But I did watch Welcome to Derry last night. Dude, so many things came together perfectly last night. I ordered some Little Caesars delivery, and it showed up 3 minutes before this premiered. And they don't, this isn't Netflix. They don't drop all the episodes up for the whole season. It's awesome. I know that when I'm not eating pizza, I'm at the gym more often, and I'm losing weight more often. And yep. So good for you. Good for you. Are you doing anything spooky? Have you watching anything, playing anything spooky?
I'll do a couple streams leading up to Halloween sometime this week. Maybe Thursday. If there's nothing that we can talk about or anything going on Thursday, then we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna throw in a couple spooky streams this week, maybe, or just one big spooktacular stream with a bunch of just going around different horror themed stuff or whatever. And But yeah, Halloween night, I'm actually going to a Samhain, which is like a Celtic end of harvest festival kind of thing. So that'll be cool.
You're attending a midsummer event?
Sure. Is that what they do in that movie? I haven't seen that movie either, actually. Do I need to watch that one?
Yes. I mean, wait, did you see Hereditary?
I did, and I liked it.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think Midsummer is just so different. So different. And it honestly gives me panic attacks. Like, there's just something about it that I remember I was actually seeing it with Jeremy King and Mikey Sensei in the theater when it first came out. And like, I had a panic attack in the theater, and I thought it was because, you know, just one of those things where it's just like social anxiety type thing. You know, sometimes like being in a theater and having it dark and just too much, too many strangers around you can set it off for me. Yeah, except then I tried to watch Midsummer at home, and the same thing happened, and I was like, oh my God, I think it was the movie that gave me a panic attack. And when you watch it, you'll be like, yeah, this was probably the part. You'll be like, okay, I know, I get what was going on in Bryan's head. This is a lot to take in. This is a lot to handle. But I thought Midsummer was great. So
Cool.
Took me a couple attempts to get through. You should definitely watch it.
Yeah, I'll check that out. But yeah, Samhain is Halloween, basically.
A perky PSVR2 GameCast says finally watched Weapons. Wow, that was bad.
What?
I mean, it wasn't a great horror movie, but I thought it was a great movie. Like, it could. I wish it was a lot scarier. That was the only complaint I had about it.
It wasn't scary, but it was so entertaining.
Yeah,
and it was thrilling.
You're thrilling,
or suspenseful. You're thrilling.
I know. Andreas with the $5 says Nutty Putty Cave on Cave Crave is my scary Halloween media of choice this year. Interesting. I know that Nutty Putty is one that like it's a IRL cave that people have like died in, and so you know, going through that, knowing that there are people who did not survive going through it in real life, I'm sure is terrifying. But man,
that happens a lot more on like public places like that, like caves, trails, stuff. It happens way more than you would think.
Have you played Cave Crave in the horror mode?
Not the horror mode. No.
Ugh. Miles and I were just talking about it earlier, which is like it's so silly, right? It's just they throw in scary looking spiders into the cave, and it's like, bro, I'm already feeling claustrophobic. Why do you have to tap into my arachnophobia on top of it? Like it makes things that it's just so much, man. It's so much, and so I don't know, man. I don't know if Andreas is talking about Nutty Putty with the arachnophobia or with the spiders on, but either way, that sounds painful. Comic book guy with the $5. I knew that. Comic book guy, $5 says, I might be wrong, but I don't think it is available to watch in the UK until next year, but I might be wrong. Do you not have HBO Max in the UK? Is that not something that's available to you? I have no idea. I just thought HBO was worldwide. Next year, that would suck. Like it's the only thing, AJ. Like the only thing that's really gotten me into the spooky mood this season. Mm-hmm. I've been trying so many different movies and TV shows and even video games, and just nothing is clicking with me. Then I tried to go back and watch stuff I've already seen before. You know, even like favorites like The Conjuring, Conjuring 2. You know, everything in that universe. Lights Out, The Curse of La Llorona. I mean, all these movies that should do the trick, and none of them did. I didn't even pay attention to them. And then Welcome to Derry was just like I was laser focused. I was so in the mood for it, so ready for it, and it just roped me in from the beginning. Yes, Scott Dracula. VPN is always an option. You can always get a VPN and set your location to the United States and then watch stuff that's not available in your area. Good call.
How was that La Corona movie?
La Llorona?
La Llorona.
It's fine. It's like, you know, with the Conjuring stuff, there's always like the A tier stuff, the B tier stuff, and the C tier stuff, I think at least. And I think it's C tier, right? But like a 7 out of 10 A 7 out of 10 horror movie.
7 out of 10 for a horror movie is really good.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're talking like within the scope of. I give like the first 2 Conjuring movies like 10 out of 10. They're scary and they're well told.
Okay.
Right, and so
that's on a curve.
It is based. It is on a curve for sure.
Okay, never mind.
But I think La Llorona and Lights Out are like on the same tier. They're like 7 out of 10s on that scale. Okay. Enjoyable, good scary moments, but overall, there's a lot of it's forgettable, unfortunately. All right, we're gonna get back to this. You know what? We'll read Waleed's and then we'll. Did I get it? Oh my god, I got it. This thing's been flying around for like the last 30 minutes. Sorry.
Oh, I hate that.
I committed murder on stream. Crap, there's evidence. Waleed's now a GameCat, specifically White Tiger Rare with the level 1 membership says Tabor keeps getting better. Dynamic weather added. Woo.
Ooh.
Man, when January rolls around, I'm going to have to find some time to get into Tabor. That sounds great. The next one's from Waleed as well. Waleed, hold on. I got you, baby boy. Waleed's now GameCat. The Canadian $2 tip says, from Redacted list. Okay. Is there a potential game of the year? That's tough. It's been a good year.
No.
This was an age. This was an era with Arcanage in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of redactions right now, but there's a lot of redactions to go, guys. So we shall see.
Yeah. Also, we're joking. I didn't actually. I was not talking about any specific games when I was saying Redacted 1, Redacted 2, Redacted 3. I don't want anybody to start assuming what games I'm talking about.
Don't read into that.
Yeah. So we'll leave that alone. But hey, listen. All I'll say is I think everything's feeling pretty good about everything lately. I'll say that, right? I think we got our stinkers out of the way.
Most of them.
Oh. What's AJ got up his sleeve? Okay, all right, we'll do this last one. Alejandro D. Catalargic GameCat Rare with the $5 says, can you say how many Redacted you're currently playing? P.S. Never forget the spider on Cosmo Dread that scared the crap out of Miles. Never forget. Yeah, actually, when Miles and I were talking about Cave Crave, he brought that up. And it was actually like, it was just too much. So hard to go back to Cosmo Dread after that. So
I saw Miles is going to be playing Madison November 1st. So forward to that.
Is that November 1st for us, but actually Halloween for him? Is that what it is?
Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I was like, November 1st, you're a day late. You missed the entire month by a day. But it probably has something to do with just the time. Yeah. It's probably like November 1st Eastern or GB.
Yeah. Miles is on some crazy schedule with all the flat to VR stuff he's doing, working with people on American time. So he's working late nights. Satachi777 over on our Discord. Remember, you can join our Discord by clicking the link in the description below and leaving your viewer takeover questions in the viewer takeover channel. Apparently today is just viewer questions, just like Friday was. Writes, #viewer takeover. Am I the only one excited for Pools VR? You're literally in the back rooms in VR. It's also the perfect game to ease people into VR. AJ, is he the only person excited for Pools VR?
Yes. No, of course not. Of course not. I know a little bit about it. It's kind of already been spoiled for me a little bit, which sucks, but I'm excited to check it out. It's of all the stuff that's coming, like it's definitely not on my like more or most anticipated list, but I mean, it seemed like if it's a cool technical showpiece, if it looks amazing and there's some cool things in there, then yeah, sure.
Yeah, it 100% is determined by how it looks in the headset. I'm excited for it because I love these liminal space type games. I actually wish there's like a whole slew of anomaly games that I wish would make their way over to PSVR2, like the Exit 8, those style of games. Because I just think that they'd be so much more effective in VR, and there's so many of them. I've been out watching Arthur Frederick play on his channel. Just so many like flat screen Steam Anomaly games, and they all look so fun. You know, it's like I want these, but I want these in VR. So I wish those would bring those over. But with pools, we know that they were having an issue getting DFR working alongside, like in conjunction with some of the water effects, I believe. And so, if nothing else, it makes me feel good knowing that they're using DFR. And it's from the last report we got, they have sorted that out, which is good.
But it's not like a game, right? It's
pools,
like just like it's like a showpiece, like a technical showpiece, right?
It's an experience. You know, you walk through and you kind of just like observe the weirdness, right?
No, okay, I'm cool with that.
It's a walking simulator. Minus so many walking sims tend to be story driven. This is just, you just look around and be like, whoa, what the fuck? Where am I? What is this? Whoa, look, there's a slide. Oh, look, more water, right? It's spooky without any enemies.
I don't mind a walking sim if it's got weirdness to it.
Yeah.
But if it's literally just walking around like pools, then yeah, no.
Yep. If this looks razor sharp in the headset, and if it's running at like 90 native, I mean, and come on, Subside, I felt like was doing so much more than this. Like in Subside looks phenomenal in the headset, like one of the best looking VR games. So I think this pool shouldn't be having any issues. I'm looking forward to it. We also got Ian's About Game Dog, or hashtag viewer takeover. He said, games are made for Quest, games are made for Pico, games are made for the new Samsung Android system. That's not out, so it's got a really small user base right now. He said, and still there are games that skip PSVR2, like Real Fishing or Real VR Fishing, Thrasher, a bunch of others. He says, why do you think that is? And is Sony really that much of a pain to work with? I'll throw it to you, AJ. What do you think the reason is that all these games are not on PSVR2?
I don't know. Maybe they're probably just because they're just following money. Like, I'm sure they got paid to bring that to the platform. But it's weird to me that you have a platform that's actually like competitive with, you know, a competitive user base and everything, player base. And yeah, to completely skip that, the two games that bother me so much that haven't brought to PSVR2 yet is Real VR Fishing and the golf game, whatever the golf game is.
You mean the one that's made by Clap Hands, or are you talking about Golf 5?
Yeah, maybe it's Golf 5, the one that's like popular on Quest. Like, I know, you know, that game probably won't have the success that it did on Quest because it was huge at the time. It like when Quest was really bursting, but it's still just like, it's like, yeah, I don't understand. Those are two games that we really, really want, that we'd play the hell out of. There's zero competition. And so, I mean, to me, it's like, if you even like, just do it just for the sake of caring about VR and for helping VR out. And, you know, even if Resident Evil can add a VR mode, because they love, you know, wanting to support it for Resident Evil 4, then you can bring your actual VR game to other platforms. And yeah, like, I can't imagine, like, there's definitely not as many people that buy this Pico and all this stuff. I'd be shocked. I could be wrong, but I'd be shocked if there are more people on those headsets, like Apple and the other thing, the $3,000 headsets. There's no chance that there's more of those and a healthier player base than what we have here.
Yeah, and I guarantee you that those headsets that have smaller user bases and higher price tags, they're doing what Sony did in 2016, right? They're reaching out to all these different developers and helping them get started, but developing games and funding so many different little projects and making sure that, you know, that these games make it to their headset, because they need to create a catalog out of nothing, right? So what do? You just go pay a bunch of fucking developers to do it. And but you know, we've got a solid catalog. Right, so you can't say, if you say PSVR2 has no games, if you say that in 2025, if you ever said it, you were fucking lying. But if you say it in late October 2025, you are definitely lying because there's so many games on the platform and so many more to come. So we don't have this problem over here. We've got plenty of games. So, and I honestly don't think that it's the developers not wanting to do it, right? The word is out there. Games sell better on PSVR2. You can create the game you've always wanted to make. You can deliver a better looking version than the Steam VR version on PSVR2. These are things that developers want to do. They want to make the best version of their game. They want to go, look how great our fucking game looks. It's amazing. It's time. It's money, right? So much of VR right now is indie studios. And if you have like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 people, you're talking about buying a very expensive dev kit from Sony. You're talking about getting through their certification process. You're talking about porting it. You're talking about, and a lot of these people are, they're maybe uncertain of how it'll sell.
Yeah.
And so when somebody says, here's some money, bring it to our headset, they're going to go there first. And it's so easy to develop on Steam and easy to bring games to Quest. So that's where people are going to start. I would never say that there's a studio that's not bringing their game to PSVR 2. I just wouldn't, right? Because I would say there's studios that haven't gotten around yet to bring their game to PSVR 2. And even if people do say, yeah, it's not in the cards right now, it doesn't mean it's not ever going to happen. As our community grows, as our user base builds up steam, it's going to become more and more likely that developers are going to go, hey, how much would it be for us to port our fucking 2-year-old game over there? Can we still do that? Would they still be interested? And the answer is probably yes. So it could happen.
Yeah. But that's not to say that, getting the game to PlayStation VR 2 would be easy. I mean, it's notorious for having a lengthy pain in the ass certification process. And, but that's part of it. Like that's part of the challenge of getting it to it and getting it on here and getting it to a bigger audience. So do it. Bring it all.
Do it. Yeah. And there's lots of stuff on the way. Lots of stuff. So, AJ, we can look ahead and talk about stuff that's coming, or actually, I guess we can't really talk about the stuff that's coming because that's embargoed. So let's talk about the stuff that's not embargoed, the stuff that's already out on the store, the stuff that's on sale right now. 2 sales going on simultaneously, plan the discounts and the Halloween sale. And let's see if anything's worthwhile. What do you think?
Let's do it, man.
All right.
Let's both save you money and make you broke at the same time.
Here, while I set this up, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
And read the tip that just rolled in while I set this up. Cool.
We have VR Trooper 21 with the €2. Says Resi 9, James Bond, and Light No Fire. Ambitious? So Resi 9, probably going to happen. James,
out of 10, what's the likelihood out of 10?
9.
Ooh, Resident Evil 9 gets a 9? How?
Yes.
Meta.
James Bond, 4?
I'm going to go 6. Only because they put so much work into the Hitman World of Assassination trilogy.
Thinking 6 as well. I think it is possible, especially if the player base keeps growing. Light No Fire, 10. Light No Fire has got to happen. It's going to happen.
Yeah, what's our dude's name over at Hello Games that only posts about VR?
Martin Griffith, baby.
Martin Griffith. Yep. Yeah, I feel like we can thank him for giving Light No Fire a 10 out of 10 on the possibility of VR scale.
Yeah. Yeah. It gonna happen.
Hell yeah. All right. Look at this. Look at this. I've got the sale up here. This is all deals going on the PlayStation Store. There's not a ton, so it shouldn't be too long to get through. But speaking of Hello Games, AJ, we got
Hello.
Is it me you're looking for? Is that what you were singing? Is that it?
Yeah, it was. You're right. I wasn't sure if you were going to know that or not. I
can see you in the dark. Is it in the dark? I don't know the words. I
can see it. I can see it in your eyes. Listen,
no!
I tried this like years.
I turned this into a superhero song. I can see you in the dark. I can see right through your clothes.
Ooh.
Hey, if you're gonna be a superhero, you might as well get the coolest superpowers.
That would be your superpower, wouldn't it?
Captain Pervert. It says creepiest music video ever. Are you my sidekick? What's Captain Pervert's sidekick name?
Authority Bear.
Oh, the joke had already been written. We didn't know. That's great.
Captain Pervert and Authority Bear.
Wow.
All right. I'm not crying. You're crying.
It's fucking
hilarious.
Yeah. No, I don't. So VR Tripper, by the way, I don't think that's ambitious at all. I think you are spot on. I think those are 3 very, very likely candidates for the hybrid treatment. So very.
Maybe laugh so hard. Now I look like I'm really high. I swear I'm not. I don't smoke, but
I'm crazy high. And comic book guy with the 2 quid says, like Miles, I have still yet to finish Madison VR. We should make a pact. Everyone who hasn't finished Madison, fucking finish Madison this week. Let's go, everybody.
Oh yeah. By the way, Guy-san, fist bump to you.
Hell yeah. All right. Yeah. Anyway, so starting off with Hello Games, man. No Man's Sky is on sale for $24. I mean, I feel like this is always sort of the price point that it hits when it goes on sale. But man, if you don't have it by now, I don't know what you're doing.
Which game? Sorry. This is gonna be no. Seriously, I'll pay attention now.
No, it's fine. No Man's Sky, dude. No Man's Sky for $24. 60% off.
Buy it. You should have had it. God, I haven't even gotten to the update, the latest update. There was another update for it.
Oh, is this one the new Expedition Breach?
Yes, Breach.
Not Reach, Breach, and not Breachers. Yeah. Breach.
Yeah.
Okay, Phasmophobia is only $15 instead of $20.
Yes, Phasmophobia is fucking awesome. Ghost hunting with your friends is like a dream come true.
I have a feeling that we're going to say yes to too many of these, like just because they're great games and not because the sale is awesome. But honestly, Phasmophobia for $20 to begin with is already a great price. They easily could have charged more. And plus we get Nell's Diner coming early in November. So yeah, I mean, get on board.
Nell's Diner.
What? Is that
nothing?
Is that a weird? It's like a weird way of saying Miles Dyer and Nell's Diner at the same time.
I see Miles in the chat. What up, Miles?
Are you sure you're not high? Because you're acting like it.
I feel like it, but I'm really not.
Oh man! All right. We got both Resident Evil games. $20 for Resident Evil 4, $10 for Village. Listen, I still think Village is like the better VR game. And so if you need to start somewhere, I would say start with Village, especially since it's only $10.
Yes, Village for $10. That's insane.
Yep.
But everybody already has it, so let's move on.
Yep. The Midnight Walk's $24. That is, holy shit, is that 40% off? It is 40% off. That's a pretty big sale. Yeah.
$23.99. If you have a PS5 Pro, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, a little stuttery on the base model. Dude, only $20 for Behemoth. Oh man, here's AJ. This is not the conversation I thought we were going to have today.
I'd say skip Behemoth
for $20
for now.
Whoa, I think it's a deal that's too good to pass up.
I mean, yeah, I think that's an amazing deal. I think you should buy it for $20. But if you're looking for something for spooky season, I'm going spooky season here.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. We have different objectives in this. Okay. Yeah, well, there's the desolate. What's the spooky stuff in No Man's Sky called?
Oh gosh,
that
was a long time ago.
The deserted freighters or whatever. What were those? Abandoned freighters?
Gosh, I know this all the time until you ask me.
Of course.
I'll think of it again.
Anyway,
I know this literally all the time. Derelict
freighters. Thank you, Ace Gamer. Also, that wasn't Ace Gamer that
knew
tipped earlier.
I knew it in my head.
Who's a 5-4? Fuck, I gave the credit to the wrong person. I don't know how to figure this out. I'm so sorry. So sorry for giving the wrong credit to the wrong person. Okay, well then listen. If we're going spooky, right? Yeah, skip Creed. Creed's good, but like, you know, and for $16, it's a good deal. But if we're going spooky, man, yeah, if you don't have the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners for $10, AJ, this is the conversation, like I said, that I didn't think we were going to have today, but I think we kind of need to have it. There's so many good games coming out, and there's so many great studios like the Binary Mill releasing Rush VR, and Costello releasing Of Lies and Rain, and right, there's just all these different games coming out that are all seem like they're going to be awesome, and like you want to support them on day one. You want to support great developers doing great things for PSVR2, but it's so difficult when you have games like Behemoth being like $20 right now.
Yeah.
Right. It's like, how would you rather spend your money? Would you rather spend your money spending, I don't know, $12 on Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted? I might.
Yes.
It's too many games. Too many games. This is a massive problem.
Yeah. Me personally, yes. But dude, Saints and Sinners for $9.99. Like, come on. Like, that is an amazing game. It's extremely scary with the night levels. It's like one of the best technical marvels out there, like physics, gameplay, you know, killing zombies and shit, like or walkers. Sorry. Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, you have to buy it. To buy it at $10 over Behemoth.
Yes, I mean, a game that was developed for last gen consoles, right, and then just kind of ported over. I think it's a good port, but man, somehow really, really stands the test of time. They did a great job with it. For $10, oh, it's craziness.
Please buy it.
And you know what? I'm just gonna say this: get both. If you really, really need something spooky for Halloween, especially if you have friends coming over and you want to throw them into VR, both of these Five Nights at Freddy's games are awesome. I think Help Wanted 1 is still the better of the two. It's so much content. It comes with Curse of the Dreadbear, I believe, right? With the full-time edition.
That literally has a Halloween area. And yeah, like I said, I didn't even really know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's until the VR game. And it ended up being like one of my favorite games. It was so much fun. And I even liked the lore and just the art design. And it was scary as all hell. I've told you before about, what is it, like Funtime Foxy? No, not Funtime Foxy. Some like Fox character that was like in a basement and all you have is a Polaroid camera that you can like just use the flash. Like, dude, that was scary as all hell. Yeah, it's awesome. And you get candy if you win a level. Yeah.
James Wolf in the chat says, I'll stick to Arizona Sunshine for zombies. Do not stick to Arizona Sunshine for zombies because Propagation Paradise Hotel is only $6. It is 70% off. It's $6.
Yes.
It is so
you
polished.
See now, you see why I'm saying skip Behemoth now, Brian? It's not because Behemoth is bad or anything.
Yep.
But come on. You've got Saints and Sinners $9. You've got Help Wanted $11. You've got Propagation Paradise Hotel for $6. Buy these instead for now.
You're right. Skip No Man's Sky and buy Propagation Paradise Hotel. Yep.
I didn't say that.
I did. Alien Rogue Incursion VR Deluxe. What comes in the Deluxe? It's $20.
Like 3 skins. Deluxe editions are stupid these days.
Right. Yeah, so it seems like you're getting a better deal than you are. However, even the regular version is what, $40. So you're getting you're getting the deluxe edition for $20.
That's a huge yes for spooky season. Yes, huge yes. Over Behemoth.
Bitmappy says, how scary is Propagation? Well, let me say, let's put it this way. Mountain Man Gaming commented right before you and said, I couldn't finish Propagation Paradise Hotel. Too damn scary. That answers that question. Yeah, there are moments in Propagation where it's like tough to move forward. Where you're just like I remember looking at my map, it's so funny. It's this massive thing that like lays out in front of you, and being like, okay, I have to go to the end of the hallway, bang a right, and get to the last door on the end of the hall, and just went, like, grit my teeth and just like pushed up and run on the analog stick, went go 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 go, like just like even just had to force myself to do it and run through zombies that were standing up in the hallways and ready to come attack me and shit. Like there are some moments where it's very, very difficult to move forward. Not quite Madison level, but it's got its own thing going on, and it's pretty terrifying sometimes.
It is very effective. I mean, the abandoned hotel, and then there's like corpses everywhere, and I swear they're like randomized. Like they can pop up at any moment. So even if you've been through like a place before and you've like, oh yeah, I've been through here, there's corpses on the side. It's like they can still pop up later in the game, and you just never know. And like there's even some parts where like I knew it was coming, and it still scared the hell out of me, and I love that.
And listen, from a technical standpoint, looks so high res. The frame rates must be 90 native, I think. It's so smooth and so clean looking, very bloody looking simultaneously. And there's multiple boss fights.
I was going to say, and boss fights.
Yep. Multiple memorable boss fights, which is something that Arizona Sunshine can never say.
Gosh, you're so harsh on that game.
I know. Well, when there's a game like Propagation showing them how to do it right, right, by a much smaller team, AJ, you gotta give props, and when you're comparing one zombie game to another, you got to do it. Yep. Trust me. Listen, I like Arizona Sunshine.
Saints and Sinners doesn't have boss fights. I guess it does.
Yeah.
It has like one.
Why am I blanking right now?
It has one. It's got the Russian guy.
Yeah,
that's about it.
I would, Listen. Vertigo games, if you're listening, you're not. If you were listening, when you make Arizona Sunshine 3, throw in some fucking bosses. There you go. Done.
You would make Bryan very happy.
Yeah. All right, what else we got here? Ooh, we got some good stuff.
There's lots of good stuff. This is
ridiculous. Vampire is $9. Vampire Masquerade Justice.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Yes. Get that. Not scary, but a great game for $10.
Yeah, you get to suck blood out of humans' necks.
Dude, the vampire, like being a vampire, man. Do it for being a vampire. Who doesn't want to be a vampire?
What is Cain yell in Legacy of Cain? Blood Omen Legacy of Cain. Like, doesn't he?
What does he yell?
Doesn't he yell something? Something Victus.
Dude, it's been way too long
like
since I've heard that.
Fae Victus or something like that. It's like that's what I'm hearing in my head, like when I'm thinking about Vampire the Masquerade Justice. I forget what it is. Anyway,
dude, the vampire moves are the best. Like turning into bats and flying, or spawning like a demonic arm from the ground, or sucking the blood, and there's headset haptics, like sneaking up behind like criminals and like sucking their blood and the headset rumbles. Yes, do it.
Okay. A5's telling me it's Fae Victus. So did I remember that correctly? Holy shit.
Yeah. Wow.
It means for victory.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, he was a little bit more of like a good guy in that one. Come to think about it. A little bit.
What else can we recommend from this page here? Metro Awakening is half price. Half price. Again, it's the deluxe edition. They're not putting the regular edition on sale. They're kind of forcing you to buy the deluxe edition if you want the sale price. And
is that $25?
It's $25 instead of $50, but the base game is $40. It's like I would never tell someone to buy the deluxe edition unless it's on sale for less than the regular edition.
Look, as much as I love Metro, so much that it even made me go out and read the book, and it became one of my favorite books ever. Go read the book first, and wait for the base game to go on sale for $20.
Oh, side note, when you said the book, right? I suddenly remembered the stuff that Vertigo sent, right, along with the book, and then today, my press package for Reach showed up.
Yeah, I got it too.
I don't know if I want to even open it. I feel like it's for people who like love Reach. You know, it's like I want to put if you love Reach, put this on your bookshelf and put this up on your wall and blah blah blah.
Right. And where
are we opening it?
Hold on.
Anyone else curious what's going on? Phil says, am I the only person on earth that couldn't get into Saints and Sinners? I'm sure you're not. I'd be curious to have a conversation with you about it, though, and like find out, like, dig a little bit deeper and find out how far you got or what, what was keeping you from enjoying it. Because for me, there's always things like, oh, hold on a second. Can we go? I want to go full screen on you, AJ. Let's see this thing. There we go.
This is all.
It's so noisy.
It's really warm. It's actually really hot. It's not bad, man. It is. No, but shout out to Edries, man. They've always treated us really well, even if their games haven't always reviewed well with us. It's the thought that counts. This is a dope jacket. This thing's really hot too. I'll be wearing this in the wintertime.
Miles wore his on Friday and it didn't make a sound. That is just crazy.
Let me take it off before it. Hold on. Sorry.
This is what it sounds like. What was this? Oh shit! Now I remember what that was. I'll have to find pieces on the ground. Anyway. Phil says if you have $200, you can make a dope ass PSVR2 library. It's true. So many games for like $10. You probably get like 20 awesome games for. What are you giggling about?
I have to hear this back now. I have to hear what it sounded like.
It's just like before you even like sat down, it was like you could hear like, what is he doing? So good.
I was just walking. Anyways,
I'm walking.
Sale?
Yeah.
Sale.
So we're on page 2 of the sale, which is good. We're actually almost done. There's only 70. Oh, is this it? Is this? Oh no, this is the third page. All right, we're gonna blast through this.
Yeah, let's do this.
Chapter 2. Wait, Walking Dead Chapter 2 is only $5.
What?
Because they dropped the MSRP down to $10 at some point, which is crazy, and then it's on sale for half that. Listen, if you don't, oh my god,
what page are you on?
2.
Okay, our things are different, but that's okay.
Our things are different.
Massively different.
Do you here?
How do you know that? Pervert man. What was your name? What was
Captain Pervert.
Captain Pervert.
Show some respect for the badge. Yep.
Anyways,
anyway, Saints Sinners, got to get it. What's your thumbs up or thumbs down? Metal Hellsinger for $15. It's half price.
Oh gosh, it's just such a mediocre game. I wish it was better because it's got.
Yeah.
Look, if you just want to hear some really good metal, then yeah, get it. But if you don't really care about metal, no. But it's just a mediocre game. But God, it's got an amazing soundtrack.
It feels like it came out of like the early 90s, like when Doom came out. It feels like it came from that era where just running around and like shooting, demons and stuff was good enough, right? It feels like Metal Hellsinger didn't age with the rest of first-person shooters over the last 30 years. It does feel like something's missing, but there are boss fights, AJ. So I'll give it that.
There's one boss, Bryan, that it repeats over and over.
Oh.
Well, no, it does slightly different things, but it's basically the same boss over and over, Bryan.
All right. Well, go Signal's only $2, and so even though it's not a scary game, go buy it because it's only $2 and it's so good. It's 9 out of 10. Buy it.
Buy the $2 game. Yes. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm looking. Some of these games aren't on sale. Is there something wrong with my?
Yeah, obviously. Here, let me.
I think I went to all games and.
Oh.
Oops.
Yeah, that would do it.
That would definitely do it. Wait, no, you've already got it for me. Okay, cool. No, we're good. What page are we on, Bryan?
2.
Okay.
It's only 3 pages. It's complicated.
It's hard. Okay. Walkabout Mini Golf, Widow's Walkabout. I really liked it.
Yeah.
$2.99. It's only $1 off, but you should buy it anyways.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, listen. I'm definitely of the belief that you should buy all Walkabout DLC. Support Mighty Coconut. You get so much playtime for your $3-4. Widow's Walkabout just wasn't one of my favorites. It was fine. A little too campy Halloween.
Oh.
I definitely preferred the what's it called, the Forgotten Fairyland, the fairy land that they did this year. So
Paper Beast is $5. I would recommend that.
Not scary, but you should buy it for $5 for sure.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. AJ, we got I know you're not going to go to bat for this, so I'm going to go to bat for this. Cosmodread is less than $10. And I am a big fan of Cosmodread. I spent a lot of time with it and really, really enjoyed it. Buy it. That's it.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
I wasn't mad. I was just disappointed.
As I am with the rest of the games on this list. Although After the Fall is $9. I mean, it's a little scary, right? You're shooting Snowbreed in some dark, creepy areas. At least you got friends. Anything else on page 2? Can we go to page 3?
I think that's it, man. I mean, if you don't like horror games, maybe look at Grit and Valor.
Yeah, actually, Grit and Valor seems like a game that I would absolutely love if I had time to play it. So
yeah,
I'm hoping
it's got bosses, Bryan. It's got bosses.
I like bosses, AJ.
I know you do.
Man,
on page 3, it's just a bunch of puzzling places packs.
It's a little rough. Is Arcade Paradise not on sale on its own because it's bundled with like The Last Worker? Oh, you know what?
Why do they bundle it with crap?
Yeah, I don't love The Last Worker, and it was fine. You know what I mean? It's like 6 out of 10, maybe 7 out of 10 if you're pushing it. Tin Hearts was rough.
No.
But the bundles are only $10. This is gonna drive me crazy. I gotta look up Arcade Paradise and see if they're selling it by itself.
Yeah. So for spooky season, you need to grab Phasmophobia, Alien Rogue Incursion Deluxe Edition, Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, and Chapter 2. Maybe the Midnight Walk. I'd still like it to go down a little bit more. I wish Wes was here. Vampire the Masquerade Justice, Propagation Paradise Hotel.
Yep.
Widow's Walkabout DLC. Yeah, that's a good haul. Right there.
Good haul. Yep. Nothing too crazy, but plenty of good stuff. Again, Village being $10 is crazy. Propagation Paradise Hotel being $6. Like, I mean, at this point, I'm just like, if you don't own these, I don't know what you're doing. These are some insane deals. But
I'd have to agree.
Why listen to us? All right, AJ, we got a couple more tips. We got Kill Artist 1, the Dreamweaver Game Cat. Also, I don't even know whose turn it is for the 4th. I do.
Bryan, it's Kill Artist 1, the Dreamweaver Game Cat.
I believe I can see right through your clothes.
Lovely. Perfect.
Okay.
Nailed it.
It says, went back into Metro Awakening to try out the B Haptics patch, and it's awesome. Even more so. I can only imagine how terrifying the scary part of that game is. That was another one, man. Metro Awakening. Like if you're unfamiliar with Metro, like I was, I played through First Light, Last Light, Dying Light. What's what's the name of the first Metro game? Last Light.
2030. No. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, whatever the first one was is the one I played through. It wasn't even one of the. It was just Metro 2033. I don't know. Whatever. It's crazy. Like I don't know. I don't know why I never knew Metro was a horror series. And some of the horror stuff in VR was just terrifying. It did such a good job with some of that game, or with a lot of that game.
I fucking love that game so much. But don't buy the deluxe edition. Go read the book.
What you did 4-minute challenge last week, didn't you? I feel like you AJ'd the fuck out of it.
What? I would never do such a thing.
Yeah, it's got that vibe about it. I don't know. We'll check it out in a second.
I did something really difficult I did Winds and Leaves and crushed all of you.
which honestly, honestly isn't that deep of a cut, right? Like, it was a big game that we covered and played and talked about excessively when it came out. It wasn't like some game that flew under the radar for us.
It was a deep cut.
I mean, these days, you guess you could call it a deep cut. That's fine. Anyway,
as in, I cut you deep.
Wally does now Gamecast, specifically Wet Tiger with the Canadian $2 tip, says Saints and Sinners is too punishing when you die. Need tips. Oh.
Run away.
Too punching. Yeah, I mean, engage as little as possible. Like, be as stealthy as possible.
Yeah, be stealthy. Just go. Yeah, be stealthy. Don't make lots of noise. If it does have like voice immersion, so if you're like talking or yelling or there's a lot of background noise, it's going to pick up in your actual headset mic, and zombies are going to hear you and come after you.
Turn get the katana. Just turn it off.
What? No.
Yeah.
I like to go. Hey, zombies.
Yeah, I'm trying to play Saints and Sinners in some cop drives down the road, and the zombie goes, huh? And I'm like, wait,
yeah, no, right? For you, that'd be a terrible idea. No, okay. Real tip for Saints and Sinners: get a katana and just clean slice their head off, like right off. It uses very little stamina for your character, and it's one hit kill. Boom, profit.
Yep. Repair. You got weapons that you like, repair. Right? Is that how that worked? I can't even fucking remember. Wow, it's been so long since I played.
No, you don't repair them. You just build a new one.
Is that really? You don't have anything to repair weapons that are wearing down?
I don't think so.
Wow. That's crazy.
Oh, that's Nick also says use the bow. Yeah, the bow's silent but deadly.
Yeah, I for the longest time I didn't use any firearms in Saints and Sinners. I didn't use firearms until I stocked up a good supply of them, where I could, because if you get a handgun or something like that, that's going to break after 2 or 3 shots. Well, then you better have a bunch of them, right? Or you better be able to craft your own that can last a lot longer. And so I was using a lot of melee weapons for the longest time. And also, like, the game tells you, you go to sleep at the end of the night, you take a swig from the flask, and the game tells you, it's the next day. Loot is dwindling and zombies are multiplying, right? Making you think that you better fucking hurry up and get on with the story. Just ignore that shit. Dude,
Scott, PSVR Game Cup for life. I forgot my ultimate trick. A propane tank, man. Just pick up a propane tank with 2 hands and you can just infinitely bonk walkers away from you with it. You can just walk around and go bonk. Just push them away.
Yeah. Like I said, don't be scared of the days passing, right? And zombies multiplying. I think they're just trying to get in your head. It doesn't actually happen. So, if you get really accustomed to some of the locations and you know where to scout and scavenge, don't hesitate to go back and just loot day after day after day after day after day. Don't worry about pushing the missions forward, right? Just loot nonstop, craft nonstop, build up everything you've got. Unlock as many things as you possibly can on the crafting tables.
And get that motherfucking chainsaw.
In the second game, of course.
In the second game.
Yeah. We don't talk about the chainsaw, AJ.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I forgot.
Not supposed to talk about the chainsaw.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hold on a second. We got Carbon Trademark. What's up, Andrew? I think it's Andrew Bailey. With the 2 quid says, damn, got caught out by daylight savings and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. It's daylight savings someplace, not other places. Good luck.
You warned them and stuff.
Yeah, good luck checking. Good luck catching the show now. We have no idea what time it airs. We got Looper, the Underground Game Cat with the level 3 membership, says, shout out to Get Out on 35% sale or 50% off with Plus. It's short, a bit janky, but does many unique things, and the ending is completely nuts. Sweet. Yeah.
Okay.
So support Get Out. From what I played of Get Out was really fun, really inventive, and for what, $5 you said or something, 35% sale or 50% off.
I played it at launch. It was a janky, awful mess, but that was at launch.
Even at launch, it was creative. That's what these guys excel at. Creative 3D VR. They do. They live up to their name. They come up with interesting scenarios and things that you haven't done before in VR. I love having to use my head.
Esteemed titles as
Darkness Roller Coaster.
There we go.
And Very Bad Dreams, which was much better. Still janky, still very indie, but fun. All right, and then we got Comic Book Guy with the 2 quid says, "What time is that like showcase on at UK time?" What showcase? You mean the Flat to VR thing? God only knows. I think it's 2 p.m. my time. So maybe 7 p.m., maybe 8 p.m. your time. Again, with the conversion with daylight savings time and all that, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Right? That's a question for Google, because Google will take that stuff into account.
Yeah, our daylight savings is not at the same time, so.
Yeah. Can we get rid of that shit? I'm so done with daylight savings. Please and thank you. Yeah. All right, AJ, I'm gonna pick out a game here for our 4-minute challenge, and I don't know. Tell a story. Do something.
Oh,
I know. Putting you on the spot.
Yeah. Story. I don't think a lot of these stories I can tell. I already told my story at the beginning of the show.
You only had one?
Did I ever tell you? I have one that I could tell here.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I don't think you caught me off guard, Brian. Usually I got this, but I don't feel comfortable sharing some of these stories, Brian.
I didn't.
Randomly,
you make it sound like I told you to tell a specific story, and you're like, Brian, I can't
through my pants,
I can't tell
Brian.
you that story.
Quit. Yeah, no. I already told you. I told you about one story for today, and it was how I encountered bears. Actually, it was more like bears encountered me. Luckily, the authority bear.
Jokes, so little time. All right. It is time. Let's do this. I'm going to put 4 minutes up on the clock up on the counter. You guys know how this works. I'm thinking of a game this time. PSVR1 or PSVR2. And you guys out there and AJ over here has to figure out what game it is. You only got 4 minutes, but an infinite number of yes or no questions asked during that time. AJ, are you ready?
Let's do this.
On your mark. Get Des. Go.
Is it on PSVR 2?
Nope.
Is it on other VR platforms?
Yes.
Than PSVR 1?
Yes.
Is it on Quest?
I think so, yes. I'll check, but yes.
So it's probably on Steam.
Yes.
Is it a racing game?
No.
Is it a horror game?
No. It is on Quest. I looked it up. It is on Quest.
Disappoint me.
I know. I'm a total disappointment.
Is it creepy?
No.
Does it have DualShock 4 support?
I think so. I'll double check, but I think so.
Does it support the moves?
Yes.
Does it support the aim controller?
No. And it does support the DualShock.
So DualShock and moves.
Yep.
Is there full locomotion?
No.
Is it a puzzle game?
Yeah, I think you'd call it a puzzle game.
Mostly a puzzle game?
Mostly. It's a light puzzle game.
Is it a AAA game?
No.
Is it an adventure game?
No.
Is it a deep cut?
Maybe today, but not then.
Maybe today. Was it a launch game?
No.
Did it have a demo?
I don't think so.
So it wasn't on the demo disc?
No.
Okay, good try, Looper. Is it cute?
Yeah.
Did Did that guy as Will VR really love this game?
I don't know. What game are you thinking of?
Squishies, like Emily Baxter hashtag
Nope.
cartoon image game
Nope.
kitten said.
Nope.
Did this game
It's not squishies.
Is there locomotion?
No.
Okay. Is this a very good game?
No, it's fine.
Okay, so it's not static.
Correct.
Is it cartoony?
Yes.
Okay. Is it first person?
Yes.
Are there third person elements in it?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. Ooh, are there bears in it, Bryan?
I don't think so.
Oh, sneaky bear. He said spooky bears, but he meant sneaky bears. How perfect would that have been?
Nope.
Oh, you disappoint me. Is it based on popular franchise?
No.
Is there action?
No.
Is there combat?
No.
Just a puzzle game where you don't move. It's not scary. There's no locomotion. Is there shooting? You said no.
No.
Okay. Do you oh shit, this is getting hard. Vacation Sims on PSVR2.
You can see what I could see.
How much time do I got left?
38 seconds.
Is there multiplayer?
No.
Did it come out within the first year of the PSVR 1?
Nope.
Did it come out in the second year?
Nope.
Oh gosh. Did it come out in the last year?
Nope.
Is it I don't know what Nog is.
It's not Nog.
Is it made let's see here. Could be Esper. Is there like a boxy thing about the game? That's not a cartoony game. Is there time manipulation?
No. Hey, you got one more question and the guess time is up.
Well, I wouldn't call Esper cartoony. But that's really all I get. But I get one more guess, guys. Come on, give me one more question. One more question. What up, Aceville? Good to see you, man. I need one more question, guys. Come on. Does it have birds in it?
I mean, maybe, but like, not. I can't picture any. No aim support, Looper. Come on, you got to give me a guess. What do you got? What do you got?
No aim support. Is it Nog?
AJ, coming out November 19th, 2019. A side project for
I meant to say Esper.
Travel Games.
Oh,
Tis
curious
the curious
tale
tale of the
stolen pets.
No, I don't think bears are pets, AJ. Sirens on my end.
You'd be. You sure? You sure about that, Bryan?
I mean, just because I have one in a collar in a cage over there, AJ, doesn't mean that most people who are not Captain Pervert have bears as pets. Bro, the police are gonna show up and investigate me after this fucking podcast. Craziness.
That was a good pick. It was really good pick.
It was a last minute pick. I'm waiting for Looper to tell me that we just chose it last week or something because I feel like it was chosen recently. Also, it wasn't a spooky game, and I was like, I don't know, man. Like, kind of today's show is kind of last minute as usual.
Yeah. Well, we're not allowed to talk about the 1,000 things going on right now, unfortunately. But right. I had fun, at least. So thank you, and thank you, Cats.
That's all that matters. All that matters that AJ had fun. Bitmap, you've never heard of it? Oh.
I saw they just released it for like iOS mobile or something, like flat, like on phone mobile, something like that.
Okay. Crazy.
Yep.
I was just saying recently, I really wish that they had made this game later, like after I got Tornado as a pet, right? Because I have a feeling they probably would have put Tornado in the game as one of the pets. I just, just saying. That would have been really cool to immortalize her in the game. Anyway, Oh, thank you, Looper. He says, what? See, this is always baffling when Looper gives us the stats on it. Looper says it's the second time it's ever been picked. It feels like it's something that's been picked 100 times. Previous were November 17, 2021, Bryan to AJ, and you failed that time. Oh, wait.
You got me 6 years ago.
Wait, then June 19, 2023, Bryan to AJ guessed it. So this is the third time I've
okay.
Third time it's been chosen, and the third time that I've picked it. I've picked it all 3 times.
That's why it feels like it's been picked so many more times.
Yep. Right, because it was me every single time. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We got a pretty awesome week coming up here. A lot of games coming our way, a lot of embargoes that are lifting, and a lot of things that we're going to be able to talk about really, really soon. We're excited to share all of that with you. So thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Remember, guys, if you support us over on patreon.com/withoutparole your name's going by in that little list down there. Thank you so very much. If you're a member over here or you tip during the show, we're just thank you. You're keeping the lights on. It means the world to me. It means to us. We're doing our best to keep the ship upright. That's not the expression. But even if you're just here, well, I mean, you do want to keep the ship upright, AJ. Right? If it's like sideways, something probably has gone poorly. All right? Just saying. Just saying.
Technically, you are correct.
Right. The expression is right the ship, not keep it up. But it's so much funnier that way. And guys, thank you just for being here. We appreciate you being part of this community. Don't forget you can really engage with the community and us, everybody, over on Discord. Click the link in the description below. Come join us over there. That's where everything happens. Conversations like this, Sunday multiplayer meetups, Saturday multiplayer meetups now, all sorts of goodness. So hopefully we'll see you over there. But you might be one of those people who sit back and watch the show and you don't say a goddamn word. And that's okay. We know you're out there and we love you just as much. Happy Monday, AJ.
Happy Monday, Bryan. Now cue the motherfucking cat, because I want to say see you guys on Wednesday to Aceville VR. It says keep the ship afloat. Nihilist Ryan, my metal feline friend, says afloat is the word I think Bryan was looking for. Markio says happy MonJay, cats. Happy MonJay to you, Markio. 4Ace Gamer says good job, cats. Thank you for coming in today. Yes, thank you guys so much. Twitch of the single player game cat says I just have to open every door for the plat. Turns out you have to open them all in one session. Trophy resets if you save and quit. What game is he talking about?
Yeah, that was my question.
Hussein X thinks has just realized my late by an additional hour. Clocks went back 1 hour. Yes, yep. We tried to warn you, Emily Baxter, but it's still good to see you. Better late than never. Guys, on fist bump to you. Mappy says thanks, Bryan. AJ, have a good week. Cats, you as well, man. Happy spooky week, everybody. Woohoo! Scally says gaming night all. Chrome to the dome. Colossus says dreams. Flame Hat the game cat says suck it, AJ. Heart. I love you too, Flame Hat. Fire. Jay the phobiated rendered game cat says take care, everyone. Dan Kiefer says the beanie turned into HAL 2000 for a moment. Jay Mative, love you all. Game Cats, wish I could get here more. PSVR forever. Necrophagiac. Oh, Necrophagiac.
I think he just outdid Captain Pervert.
Yes, definitely did there. Says thanks for the show, guys. Be well, everyone. Thank you so much. Dan Kiefer again. Melchiah, the Soul Reaving Game Cat. Raziel, second time Soul Reaver. Hey, Victor. Nice, thank you. Cosmonaut says $2 deal is crazy. Yes, I agreed. Hooked Worm, the Hoosier Game Cat. Distracted in the house tonight. Yo, Looper, the Underground Game Cat Elite Name Squad in the house. Also, I was watching you on Virtual Strangers last night. Yesterday. Null Zero. Tommy 78 VR says the butcher like knife is, in my opinion, better than the katana. Yeah, that's the night shift. I think is what it's called. Rody the Game Cat in the house night. What is up, Rody? Comic book guy, thank you so much. Everyone else is just making fun of me, and I appreciate you very much. I love you.
I'm still thinking about hello.
Oh my God, why?
I can see your underwear.
Oh my God.
I can see you in the dark. Okay, I'm done. I swear. I love you guys. Good night.